Hi! So after the good reception from my AC1 Ghost Stealth video and a helpful response from a commenter, I decided to create a mini-series where I give step-by-step guides for ghosting. And what better game to start with than the very first game, Assassin's Creed 1. Let's start this series with the basics of Ghost Stealth. Offhand, Ghost Stealth has two basic rules. 1. Do not get detected, and 2. Kill the targets only. However, since stealth games have varying mechanics, Ghost Stealth can look very different from one game to another. For example, games like Hitman and Splinter Cell have game and level designs that allow players to completely go through the game without killing or knocking out any guards. For Assassin's Creed, the case is very different. AC's level designs are often catered to a playstyle where players must assassinate or knock out non-targets to get to an objective. Because of this, a Ghost Stealth run in AC1 will require a bit of compromise. And here they are. The way AC1 works is that after killing a main target, the whole city will know that Altair killed someone and will automatically trigger the exposed status. This is the exposed status and the thing that you'll need to avoid. So I decided to add the rule that after losing the exposed status, I cannot be detected again. Getting detected will be a failure and require a reload. Also, detection is okay if it is a forced encounter. I can only kill main story targets, meaning I need to do investigations that do not require killing. However, since there are limited number of investigations, there are missions that will require killing investigation targets. Fortunately, the Tamir mission is not one of these. With all this set, let's start the guide. We'll start here just right after Altair enters Damascus. There will be a forced combat situation here and there is really no other way out. There are invisible walls around and the game also locks you into engaging the enemies. So just surrender to the system and kill the guards. Right after this, use the monks that spawns to enter the city undetected. Once you've entered the city, you can either go to the bureau or start doing investigations. I recommend just start doing investigations to save time. There is really no reason to visit the bureau first, unless you want like a lore accurate experience or something. For this Ghost Stealth run, the investigations you want to do are pickpocketing, eavesdropping, and rooftop races. These types of missions do not require you to kill anyone, perfect for a Ghost Stealth playstyle. For the Tamir mission, you only need to complete 2 investigations. If you climb to the nearest viewpoint right after you enter the city, you should be able to reveal the pickpocket and rooftop race investigations. Doing these missions are simple. For pickpocketing, just approach the target from anywhere and pickpocket them when they are not looking. For the rooftop races, just make sure to stay on the rooftops and beeline your way through the finish line. There is really no challenge here, so you guys should have no problem. Another investigation you can take is the eavesdrop investigation here. Sit at a nearby bench and listen to the targets. After doing any 2 of these, you can go to the bureau and start the actual assassination. The investigations you did can give some relevant information for entering the area. However, if you've already played the game or just simply look around the area, you can spot the best entry points. For this mission, you can enter from a variety of places. You can navigate the rooftops and enter from the southwest side, either through the roof or the ground level. You can also choose to go around and enter from the north side. The place is not really heavily guarded, so you can just stroll your way inside without a problem. After the cutscene with Tamir, he will be walking around and checking out the market stalls. There will be guards standing around and 1 guard who will be on patrol. If you want to play safe, you can move in the area while holding blend. However, note that just remaining in low profile and not being too close to Tamir will keep you undetected. There's really no need to blend unless he is walking too close to you. Now, remember when I said that you get detected after every main assassination? Because of this, there is really no point of looking for a spot where you can take out Tamir and not get detected. Though, maybe you can choose a spot that will allow you quick access to an escape route, which is a valid reason. Still, you will be detected. However, I recently discovered that when you die after doing an assassination, the game resets your social status. If you're fast enough and there are no guards looking at you, you can basically blend or just walk away and remain undetected. Actually, I knew this even before I started doing my How I Ghosted Through AC1 video. However, I decided not to use it since it's necessary to get detected and die for this to work, so it just felt wrong for a ghost run. But if you think differently, feel free to use this tech. Still, I'm not 100% sure that this is usable for all main targets. However, you can try. Tell me what happens. So, the best spot to do this tech are here in this stall and in this one. They are great since guards will be looking away from you. Just be aware of this roaming guard. Make sure it's not looking. For the escape, there are many options to choose from since you'll be detected after the kill. You can opt to climb to the roof, or my favorite, perfectly parkour through the beams and suddenly disappear into a haystack. Like this. Once you lose the exposed status, just get out of the haystack and make your way to the bureau to finish the mission. However, remember that you can still get detected in this part of the mission. If any guards spot you doing high-profile activities, such as sprinting, jumping, bumping into an NPC, and breaking jars, they will instantly detect you. So make sure to remain in low profile unless you are 100% sure that there are no guards that can see you. In this mission, and basically the whole game, the fastest way to get back to the bureau is through the rooftops. Just make sure you stay away from archers and that you don't accidentally fall or hang in a spot where guards can see you. Otherwise, you'll get detected. And with that, the Tamir Ghost Stealth Guide is done.